Just waiting on the clock. There it is. Canes bring it in. Rim it around. Beckless on it. Here comes Noah and Brady, 2-on-1. Bouncing puck. Noah to Brady. Kane steal. Bring it back out center ice. Offsides. Brody passes it back to Gilly. Gilly passes it to Cam. Max has it. Tries to flip it for Brody. Canes get back on sides. Chip it into the zone. Gilly's first on it. Icing. It was tipped. Maybe missed it. Brody wins it back, gets to Gilly at the point, shot's blocked. Kane gets in the zone, throws it on net. Max starts the forward check, Brody forces a turnover. Gets it down to Ryland. Stick check, gets again, shot, save, no rebound. Five new players coming out. Dell into the face-off, gets to the boards. Kane's put behind the net. Passes out to the center ice. Dump in. Abel comes away with it, gets stick slashed out of his hands, no call. Jack back over to Bogus. Too far for Dell. They wave off the icing. Two guys on him behind the net. Will with the steal. Kane start up on the ice again. Can't get in zone. Steal from Abel. Comes across for Will. Canes bring it back into their own zone. D to D. Joey's in on the forecheck. Take it behind their net. Joey gets interfered with. Puck comes free to Gilly. Gilly has it. Across to Logan. Off his stick. Ooh, Gilly lost an edge. Joey comes back for it in the corner. Puck's in the corner. Just flipped into behind the net. James over to Logan. Deflected. Logan for James. Up around for Joey. Rolled off the stick. Comes down. Kane's wait to keep it in. Get off the ice. Don't get too many men. Bounced over Brody's stick. Canes bring it in, 3-on-3. Max has it. Circles towards the boards. Chips it forward. 3-on-2, they come back. Back check from the Canes. Brody takes to the middle. Knocked off a stick. Shot scored by Ryland. Good way to start after a long day. Brody in for the face-off. Kane's bringing in the zone. Brought wide, back to the point. Dump it in behind, off the referee. Cam puts it to the boards. Brody's there to help. Kane moves it up. Kane's pinched in. Centering pass doesn't connect. Max has it. D's backing off. He gets out to center ice, chips it for himself, races after it. Puck's all the way into the corner. Two Canes take it away from Max. Rim it around, doesn't control it. Cam's there. Oh, deflects off his body. Ryland comes back, picks it up. We're back in the zone. 2 on forward. Ryland gets past everyone, shot wide, rims around. Cam's there to hold it in. Dumps it back into behind the net. Canes have it. Start a change. Turn it over at center ice. Abel brings it back in. Makes a move, gets to the middle. Pass for Nathan, but he didn't see it coming. Nathan gets behind the net. Looks, delays. Sees Abel coming in. It's deflected off his stick. 3 Canes jump up. 2 on 1, they bring it in the zone. Pass, scored. Just like that, we're tied again. Sorry, talking to myself. There was a rough going to the power play. Will chipped it ahead, and guy finished the check well after the hit. Well, after it was gone. .440 gone here in the first. 1-1 tie. Canes win it back to the corner. They rim it around. Get it out to the zone. Get to center ice and dump it in. Bogey flips it ahead. Cam passes back to Bogey. Start up the ice. Gets it to Joey. It's in his feet. Collects it. Passes it ahead for Brady. Brady's got no streak into the net. Shot wide. Off the dasher and out of play. Noah wins it back to Cam. It's on his backhand. He just throws it towards the corner. Joey gets in deeper. Kane's moving around. Funny bounces along the board. Noah gets there. Brady with the help. Comes across to Cam. 2 guys on him. Pass it down to Joey. Joey moves it to Brady. Puck's coming back to him. They look to set it up. Noah gets to the middle. Shot wide of the net. Goalie never saw it. They flip it out. It's going to be icing. 27 seconds left in the power play.
It's boring to sit next to you when you're on the air. Hello, everyone at home from Dan Fawaz here.
We get it back. James to Logan. Back to James. 2 up on him. 3 and 2 in front of the net. Brody has a half boards. Pulls in. James loads up. Shot. Fluttering puck over top. Oof.
I got no business in one of those. I got no business. I'll get myself in trouble.
Just teasing Dan with my extra microphone.
I'm too shy. Can you tell right now how many viewers we have? too?
Yeah.
All right. No, you'll mess up your network. Don't worry.
No, it's not on the same network. This is just off their 6.
Sweet.
5. Puck comes back to Beckwith at the point. Oh, 5-on-3. They got the rough for knocking Ryland into the net. Brody brings it down lower. James has it at the top. 5 seconds left. Brody brings it in. Back on 5-on-4. He's coming from behind. James passes down to Max. Bounces off his stick. Max pushes it back behind. Rolls over Ryland's stick. Sticks with it. He has it. Tries to chip it down for Max. Sauces it to James. Deflected on the way to Brody. Brody keeps it. Bothered there. Fights off a couple slashes. Still has it. Passes to James. James over to Ryland. 2 guys on him. Kane steal. Short-handed. They bring it in 2-on-1. This time they shoot. Blake makes the save. Good back check by the OJG to prevent the backdoor pass this time. 27 seconds left on the power play. Max with the shot, deflected up into the netting. Dell in to take the face off. Kane's winning behind the net. Dell races in after it. He has possession. His pass was deflected. Comes to Abel at the point. Passes it over to Jack. 15 seconds left. Jack walks in, shoots, bouncing puck. Bounced over his stick. Jack tried to shoot. Will's got it. Backhands it. Goalie gobbles it up. 7 seconds left in the power play. Kane's rimming around. 3 seconds left in the power play. All the way back. Bogus races after it. No icing. Back to full strength. Bogus passes to Abel. Abel goes across for Will. We start up ice. 3-on-3. We bring in the zone. Sorry, we're up high. It's knocked off Will's stick. Abel holds it in. Again, he gets the stick knocked out of his hands. Bogey's got 2 players coming in after him. Takes it behind the net. Off the glass. Funny bounce. Sorry. They bring it in the zone. Loads up. Shot off the post. Blake gets the rebound. Gets slashed at a couple times, and he gives him one across the shins just for good luck.
Trying to get me kicked off the team, man. Hand me a mic. That power play sucked, doesn't it?
2 Canes come in, knock it back to the point. Shot blocked by Joey. He's after it. 1-on-1, he brings it in. Brady drives the net. He's got a late man trailing. Oh, it deflected off a foot. Noah keeps it in the zone. Joey has it. Him and Brady battle for it in the corner. Puck's still in their feet. Noah comes in to help. Has it behind the net. Looks. Skates for open ice. Canes bring it out. 3-on-2. Good back check by Joey. Oh, couldn't control the puck. Blake has it. Prefer if they keep the puck on the far side of the ice, so I don't have to point the camera straight down. And that, Blake saves it. They had nothing to shoot at. Blake had it all sealed off. Ryland brings it up, 3-on-3. Goes to the far side for Max. Off a skate. So he tried to center. He leaves it down in the corner. Max has it, passes back to Ryland. Ryland turns. Throws it back behind for Max. Has it behind the net. Backhands it out just out of Brody's reach. Beckwith keeps it in. Abel has it at half boards. Kane steal in the corner, 2-on-1. Flip it up. Beckwith's there to hold it in. Ryland tried to push it ahead to him. They go to the far side. 2-on-2, they bring it up. Start a change, 1-on-3. Shot high over the net, wide. Kane steal, walk in, score. Turnover in front of the bench. Right over top of the pad, just inside the post. Canes win it back, D to D, get across the red line, dump it in. Comes to the corner for Bogus, one on him. Pushes up for Will. This pass is deflected. Ryland brings it up, 3-on-2. Ryland gets into the zone. His puck rolled off his stick, centering pass, puck's loose, covered.
So this team beat
Yeah, they beat Shattuck 5-4 after losing like 8-2. So, like 2 games in a row, they won the second game.
At least you know they can play in their spurts.
Puck comes to the half boards. Bogus has it at the point, throws it towards the net. Deflected by the D-man behind the net. Jack goes in on the forecheck. Will deflects the pass. It still gets through. They don't connect on their clearing pass. Cam has it coming into the zone. Looks up, flips it out to center ice. Nathan in on the forecheck. Far boards. Deflected. Knocked off a stick. Bogus has it. It's knocked off his stick. Canes are coming back in the zone. Canes have it wide. Shot. Deflected. Over top Blake's head. Brady gets it out center ice. He's got Joey with him. It's knocked off his stick. Passes to Joey. Back to Brady. Brady coming out front. He's hooked. No call. They had it under his armpit. Noah steals at the half boards. Knocked off his stick. Steals it back. Comes to the middle. Through the crowd. Shot. Blocked. Bouncing puck. Passes. Oh, he had Joey in front. Stick checked. Comes back to the point. James holds it in. Goalie can see it all the way. Just holds on to it. Good chances. Ryland in to take the face off. Papoy, Max up front. James snuck in. Ryland wins it forward. They rim it around. James holds it in. Crowd in front. Passes to off the heel of Brody's stick. Ryland has it. Tries to center for Max. 2 on him behind the net. He comes away with it. Passes Max. One-timer. Goalie saved it. Comes back to James. He knocks to the other side. Deflected by a high stick by the Canes. Good back check. Throw it up the ice. James has it. Flips it up for Brody. Brody catches it down to a stick. Ryland brings it in. 2 guys on him. He tries to pass it to Brody. It's deflected. And knocked off his stick. Canes bring it out. Look to get to center ice. They do. Brings it in the zone. Centering pass. James saves it, throws it down the ice. That'll be icing. They waved it off. Don't know why. Oh. Bouncing puck. Play with the high stick. Nope. Abbo knocks it down. Can't get it to the boards. Good save by Blake as it turned over in the circle. Quick to react, got out onto that one. A little back and forth action. They want to know why it was waved off icing.
So he came out of the net.
They didn't skate. No, he said they didn't skate. He went.
Oh,
He,
really?
yeah, they quit on the play. Will has it at half boards. Tried to pass it ahead. Knocked out of midair. Nathan steals it. Keeps it at the blue line. Passes it down for Will. Canes fall down. 2 minutes left in the period. Will checks the guy along the boards. They bring it in the zone 2-on-2. Offsides. I didn't see the third guy on the far side. It was actually 3-on-2. Two minutes to go in the first period. Canes up 2-1. No one to take the face off. Puck's tied up. D comes in, passes it across. They slap it in. Rims around. Chipped up by Logan. Comes to Noah. Up to Brady. Brady controls it. He's got Joey in behind him. Funny spot. They keep wiping out over there on the boards. Canes bring it out to center ice. Noah with the back check. Flips it out center ice. 2-on-1. Joey and Brady. Passes off a foot. Deflected behind the net. Brady's after it. Joey has it alone. He's got Noah out front. Goalie sticks it aside. They bring it in the zone. Come to the middle. Shot. Save. No rebound. Blake on top of this crease. Abel brings the puck behind the net. Flips it off the glass. Over a stick. Max races down. It's icing. We'll do it again. Minute 4 left in the first. Try it from the other side. Canes line up in the James rims it off the glass, hits the net, it's out of play. Ryland with the steal, chips it, it's knocked off his stick. He's got the D turned around, continues in after it, still battles for it. Max battles one behind the net. Oop. James is going to get it. No? Icing or interference? Yeah, James is getting a penalty. All right. Hopefully we can kill off this penalty. I think they called interference. Funny bounce. No one touched it. Bounced out the backside for the Canes. They set it up. Walks in. Shot wide. Rims around. They're able to hold it in. Get in the middle. Shot over the net. Bogus knocks it back to the boards. Good job, Joey. Gets it out center ice. Not enough for ice. 8 seconds left. Nathan up on the forecheck. They try to get back in the zone quickly. Bogus deflects that's wide behind the net. Minute left. Second left. That's the end of the first. Go to the second. All right, we start the period. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. Kane's getting in the zone. Bogus keeps in front of him. Comes behind the net. High off the glass. They can't hold on to it. It's going to go too far for an icing. Killed off. 15 seconds there. 36 seconds left on the penalty kill. Jack in to take the face off, wins it back to the corner. Bogus is on it. Throws it off the dasher, bouncing puck. Jack's on him. Two guys, Jack knocks it back into the corner. Stays with him. They go behind the net. Try to pass out front. Blake deflects it. Cam puts it back in the corner. High off the glass. It's going to go down for icing. 16 seconds left on the kill.
I get nervous anytime a team is going to take 2 or 3 icings in a row. Oh, well, they're on power play. I didn't get that. Okay. No, I'm not nervous.
Ryland out there with Max, Beckwith, and Abel. Guys on him, push it to the corner. Abel comes there, circles back, covers the other guy. They get it to the half boards, bring it across the blue line. We're back to full strength. Still set up, pass across. There's no one there. Ryland has it. Max and Brody are up. 2-on-2, they bring it in the zone. Brody has it. He passed for Ryland and didn't get through. Kane's come back the other way. They bring it in the zone, poke it in deeper. Beckwith is there. One guy with there, Brody there to help. They get it, bring it out front. Blocker saved. Another shot, deflected, side of the net. Nobody on him. All right, here we go. We're in a hole. Brady brings it in, passes to Noah. Noah's shot's deflected. Everyone jumps on it, passes out front, puck. Brady has it again, shoots. Goalie holds on to it. Good shift after giving up that goal. Try to get the next one, bring it back to 1-goal game. Canes have it behind the net, rim it around. Cam pitches in, it's chipped past him. Joey's back to help. Chip pass, puck's loose. Joey has it, brings it in the zone. Glove down, carried it past the player. They lose it. Holding it in at the line. Kicked. We're on it behind the net. Canes beat us to it. Puck's back to the point. They move it to an open D. Another backdoor pass doesn't connect. Canes on it behind the net. Rim it around. Brady blocks that one. Puck's loose in the front. Another shot wide. Bogus read that back pass. Chips it ahead to himself, keeps racing after it. Battles through a guy, puck's still loose, kept it in the zone. They flip it out. Puck's off a player in front of the box. Canes bring it in, right into the crowd. Nathan's coming the other way. Gets it into the zone, it's knocked off his stick. D's changing. Stop that rush. Bouncing puck. Goes D to D a few times. Abel jumps up, steals that. Nathan to Jack. Jack shots wide. Puck comes past Abel. James is back out there, circles up ice, gets some speed going, shoots it in, up over the net, back into play. .24 left in the second here. Canes throw it back in. Puck's behind their net. Max in on the forecheck. They throw it up the middle. Get it in the zone. Abel steals that pass. Pinches in. Max has it. 3-on-2. We bring it up the ice. Moves it back to Popoy. Popoy delays. Shot. Rolled up the goalie's gear. Clean over. No rebound for them to tap in. Abel pokes it off a stick. His pass for Brady got knocked down. Dumps it in at the blue line. Brody holds it in. That shot's deflected on the goal. Pay attention. Brody comes away from the boards with it. Some swinging sticks. Canes start up the ice. Brady knocked down with the high stick. That should have been a high stick, but Beckwith has it, brings to the middle. Oh, Nola from the bench knocks it over top of the net. Canes get it out to center ice. Beckwith and James are back. Comes to Joey. Moves it to James. 4-on-3. Beckwith recognizes, come back to cover this other two, come from the bench. James has it behind the net. Bothered by one player. Passes to himself, knocks it off the stick. Brady tries to get it Joey, it's deflected off the glass. Logan comes back and collects it. Starts right back up the ice. Can't get it in deep. Get back on sides and poke it in. Brady on the forecheck. They let it go. It's going to be an icing if it makes it. Bogus took the long way to get there. Gets us the icing. Dell in for the face-off with Will and Jack. Beckwith and Bogus. We're down two skaters. Dorgan and Dworsky are injured. Canes flip it out to center ice. Get it in the zone, swinging at it with the high stick. Get it over to Will. Will's pass is deflected. Comes back to Will. Gets it in the zone. Jack in on the forecheck. He'll be the first one to it in the corner. Pushes it to Will. Bouncing puck. Back to Jack. Passes out front. Lift of the stick goes right through the crease. Sharp angle shot from Albo. Didn't get anything on it. Fluttered. Goalie with the save. Ryland in for the face-off. Throws towards the net. Max in on the forecheck. Loose pucks. Toe drag. Shot wide. Back out center ice. Brody there. Off his stick. Canes coming back the other way. Dump it in. Lift the stick by Abel. Up to Ryland. Just out of Brody's reach. Canes go to the deed. They're offsides. They are changing. Benches are half in the zone in the second period. We'll see where they do it from. At least should be center ice. 8:20 left in the second. Puck comes back to Beckwith. Passes up to Brady. Brady pinned to the boards. Noah comes in and takes it. Comes to the circle. Shot. Rebound. Back to Noah. Deflected. Bouncing puck. It's loose. We can see it. Oh. Goalie got his legs together and got the whistle. Just at his heels. Couldn't get it past him, bouncing with him on his backside. Good pressure. Let's keep it up. Noah out there with Brady and Joey. Puck comes back to Brady. Passes to James. Shot wide. Two players rush for it. Beckwith gets it to Brady. Gets it in deep. They rim it around. James got cover. Delays. It's checked. Gets it in the zone. Joey's bothered there. Stays with it. Bouncing puck. Canes get it out. They just throw it in. Lift to the sticks. Noah ahead for James. James knocked off his stick. He was covered. Canes are in the zone. They get back in. James back around for Joey. Puck's behind the net. Halfway through the game. They rim it around. Too out of reach. It's going to be an icing. Late hit there. Nathan in to take the face off. Everyone's in the circle. And they back him out. Canes win it back. Pass it down to the half boards. Guy open in front. Got covered. 2-on-1. We bring it back in the zone. Will up with Nathan. No, they let him shoot. Shot. Oh, just missed the net. I don't know if he got a blocker on it or not, but it was right in the right spot. Will goes in, gives him a little bump. Canes throw it out to center ice. Just off Bogus' stick. Pokes it ahead for Cam. Cam's pass is deflected, gets it. It's up to Nathan. Nathan brings it in the zone. 3-on-2. Nathan passed. Covered. Brody in to take the face off. Canes knock it past Max. James holds it in. Puck's in behind the net. Ryland steals it at the half boards. It's knocked off his stick. Canes start up ice. Take it wide. Abel stays with them. Oh, Abel's getting a tripping call. Just unfortunate.
Great setup for a tripod. It's a nice working setup, right?
At Rochester in the big rink, I'm able to put it on the benches in front of me and have it right at my chest and sit down.
Oh, that would be so much better. But this is a good angle for view, too.
Canes bring across, shot blocked in front, it's in the feet. Beckwith knocks it to the boards. Comes back to the point. Blake has a lane. They pass to the half boards. It's off a stick. Beckwith is on him. They throw it behind the net. Bogus recognized 1-on-1 in the corner. They pass it back. Back door's open. Is blocked. Good work. Good hustle. To the line. They're able to hold it in. Bogus has it. Throws it down just a little too much, it's going to be icing. Killed off the first 40 seconds.
So this Sunday, is it like a playoff thing where they determine, or is it like we play round robin right now and we play the best team of this round robin?
So what I heard is there's 4 teams. We'll play all 3. Top 2 play, bottom 2 play on Sunday.
Okay.
Just so you get an even game. Joey knocks it off the stick. It's back in behind. Cam's there. Puck's loose. Nathan pokes it away. 30 seconds left on the power penalty kill. Canes have it. Back to the point. Joey deflects off a foot. Shot, save. Oh, quick whistle. Blake better hold on to the next one because he's going to not get it very quick. 19 seconds left on the penalty kill. You got Jack out there with Nathan, Bogus, and Beckwith. They tie it up, they get it back to the point. Walks the line, back to the half boards. They leave him alone out there. He looks for the back door. It's off a blocker. Played with the high stick. Blake covers. 8 seconds left. It's getting chippy. Everyone's a little frustrated. Refs are worrying about who's coming from the bench and not seeing who's doing what to who. Jack wins it to the corner, takes a cross check in the back. Hit from behind. Late call. Here comes the crowd. Second left on the penalty kill. Logan knows it's going all the way down. 4-on-4 for 1 second, and we'll set up on the power play. These refs need to pay attention to what's going on behind them. Probably, good chance.
No, it's all the way down. It never went all the way down.
Oh, 1 second. We'll go on the power play.
So it's even ice.
Here,
Oh,
4-on-4. Yep.
Oh, I get it.
Brody in with Rylan and Max. Beckwith in the back line. The puck's down. We're on the power play. Cam comes out, comes back to Beckwith. His pass was blocked. They chip it out to center ice. They race for it. Cam has it, circles away, gets it over to Logan. Logan steps away from pressure, passes back to Cam. We start up the ice together. Everyone's in the neutral zone. Gets it in the zone. Ryland goes after it. Stays with them. They rim it around. Ship it ahead. Cam's going after it. Gets it just before the red line. 4 minutes left in the period. Beckwith starts up ice. Gets across the red line. Passes it to Ryland. Ryland's pass for Brody was stolen. Crowd wants a trip. Max's shot was lost. There's another trip. Deflects off Cam's stick. It's icing. Dan trying to give it back to the other fans. .36 seconds left in the power play. Nolan for the face-off. Wins it back to Bogey. Bogey looks up, passes to James. James is covered. Back to Bogey. He's covered. Gets it down to Brady. Back door. Oh, rolled off Brady's stick. He saw Noah sneaking in the back door. 2 guys on him and passes it down for Joey. Joey has it behind the net, skates away from pressure, up to James. James back to Joey, doesn't connect. Noah has it behind the net. Rolled over his stick. Brady comes in, pokes it ahead to himself, bouncing puck. James has it back to Brady. Back down to Noah, they cycle in the corner. 4 seconds left on the power play, down to Brady. Back to Noah, back to full strength. James with a shot, goalie saved it. Nobody in front. 2:56. Canes win it behind the net. Send it up the boards. Cam pinches in. Will pokes it back up the boards. Comes back to Abel in our zone. Head up. Passes it for Nathan. Tips it to Will. 2-on-2. They bring it in the zone. Will shoots. Oh, just off of Nathan's stick off the far pad. Nathan brings it into the corner. Canes come away with it. They get out to center ice. Offsides. Seems like this game's going really slow as we come up on an hour and we're still in the second. Canes win it back. D to D, cross the red line and dump it in. Comes to Beckwith. Pushes it to Max just out of Brody's reach. D pinches in. Knocked off their stick to the corner. They go behind the net. 2 guys on him. They don't call the trip. Bouncing puck comes to Max. Off his shin pad. Deflected. Ryland's in on it. Pulls it to himself. 2 guys on him in the corner. Gets it to Brody. Brody turns away from pressure. Circles in front of the ref. Gets it, leaves it for Ryland. Ryland's checked. Kane steal. Still there in their feet. Ryland passes it back to Brody. Brody flips it up in the air to himself. They rim it around to the other side. Kicks it at himself. 2-on-2. They bring it in. James and Beckworth. They drop it. More numbers come. Pass to the back door. Here they come, 2-on-0. Cam knocks it ahead. Blake's there to save that one. Got a toe on it as he had the back door again. Joey gets it out, gets a step.
Come on, Joey.
Just off the corner. Goalie had come out. And 2 guys are back checking. Puck's in the corner. Noah has it. Throws it behind the net. Joey's in after it. Chip it ahead, and here they come. Here they come again. 3-on-2. Bogus is up. Bogus leaves it for Joey. Joey passes to James. James slips it towards the net, but he had to come all the way around it. Wasn't able to get much on it. James has it at the half boards. Puck's deflected. That's the end of the period. Canes ice it. No call. Will has it. We start up ice. Moves it to Beckwith. Up to Jack. Jack brings it in wide. Puck slips off his stick. Comes to Will. Nathan's there. It's rimmed around. Canes have it. Get to center ice. They just dump it in. Go to change. Bogus has it. Up to Papoy. Papoy brings it in. Loose puck picked up by Ryland. Jackson front. Oh, it's knocked off his stick. Brody bothers him along the boards. Back behind. Ryland looks to cut him off. His pass, just rolled off of Max's stick. High in the air. Abel gets it in the zone. Looks to pass to the back door. Good back check. Bouncing puck, stick to side. Slap it up, Abel has it. Throws it to the open wing. Too hot for anyone to handle. They flip it off the glass. Knock it farther ahead. Abel has 1-4 checking on him. Quickly up to Ryland. Ryland shot saved off the shoulder pad. Passes deflected. Abel has it. Comes to the middle of the ice. Shot loose. Bouncing puck. Ryland with the shot. Goalie opposition, but it still hit his pads. Brody pins to the boards. Ryland has it. Comes away with it. Looks to bring it out front, stick behind the net. They rim it around. Cam's there to hold it in. Oh, it rolled off his stick and out. Cam throws it off the boards to Max. Too many men on the ice. They let it go. D to D, they cycle in their own zone. Throw to the far boards, loses it. Cam lost the stick, heads to the bench. James throws it up for Brady. Brady's got two trailers coming with him. Max still drags around one. Shot off the glove wide. Beckwith has it. Kicks it back to his stick. Max comes away on his backhand. Knocked to the ice. Thrown down for an icing. Blake recognizes it's on net. Throws it up to James. James quickly up to Brady. Tips it for Beckwith. Off a Canes player. They're bringing it back in the zone. Delayed at the line. Comes across. High over the net. Bouncing puck. James battles behind the net with one. Puck comes to Noah. Reverses for Beckwith through his feet. Comes to half boards to the Canes. Shots blocked. Brady and Beckwith move it up. Noah has it. It's got Joey with them. 2-on-1. They bring it in the zone. Back checker's coming for Joey. Joey just out of his reach. 12 minutes left in the game. Noah 1-on-2 behind the net. Brady comes in to help. Joey's looking for the pass out. Now Brady backs off, waits for the pass. Puck's in the feet. They're poking at it. Comes to Joey. Back to Noah. Noah circles behind the net. Thrown off the side of the net. Joey rolling off the puck. Brady comes in, checks him. Logan with the pinch. Brady moves it ahead, passes to Joey. Nathan tried to pass through to Brady, but it was off a foot. Back down to Nathan in the corner. He cuts to the middle of the ice, passes to Joey, tries to tip it in. It's deflected wide of the net. Nathan has it again, circles, passes to the point. James has it, shot through the crowd. Goalie loved it. Dallin to take the face off. Jack and the other Kane player pinching in. Nathan wins it back to Abel. Abel throws it towards the net. It's deflected wide. Kane's pushed it ahead, but Nathan steals off Jack's foot. Will tries to poke it down to Jack. It's pinned to the boards. Jack has it. Curls, pushes it behind the net. Puck's loose. Abel wasn't able to hold it in. Just offsides. 10:47 remaining in the third. Five new players coming on the ice. Canes move it up, get to the blue line. Drop pass. Cam Stiss with them, looks to center it, no one's home. Puck's held in at the blue line, rims around to the corner. Poked ahead, but he's there to hold it in. James has it, circles up ice, flips it into the bench. Noah wins it back with around to Bogey. Bogey looks to go to Joey. It's knocked down. Joey comes back to it. Brady has it, leaves it for Joey. Joey's in the middle of the ice, passes it to Noah. Noah shots off the pads, side of the net, goalie covers. Noah wins it back. Brady back to the point. Beckwith has it, throws it towards Joey. Canes have it in front of the net, flip it out to the blue line. 3-on-2, they bring it in the zone. Noah coming back late. We flip it back out. Canes not back on sides. Collision there at the blue line. Joey with the zeal. 3-on-2, back checker there, 3-on-3. Gonna have to play through it. They're not gonna call anything. It seems like Brady passes for Noah. It's knocked off a foot out to center ice. They poke it ahead. Avoids a hit. Shot off the side of the leg. Kane's first on the loose puck. It's in Joey's feet. Down to the corner. Can't control it. Bogus pins him to the ice. Guy dives on his stick. Joey flips it out to the open side. Will's racing after it. Won't be an icing. Don't know if the player even knew he was coming. To get it up, Nathan with the steal. High stick or penalty? No penalty signed. Maybe it went out of offsides. I can't see it at the corner.
Why is the goalie off?
Must have been an offsides. Canes win that face-off. Jack's in almost with a steal. Long pass up the middle. Shot blocked. Comes to Canes player. Blake with the save. Puck's loose. Oh, puck in the door. Got stuck. Abel jumps on it. 3-on-2. We start up ice. Abel jumped up on the rush. Takes it wide with Nathan. Stays with it. Everyone's back in the zone. Drops it down for Nathan. Shot in. Saved. Gets it back to Beckwith. Canes jump up on him. He has it, passes it to Brody. Brody makes a move. Down to the slot. Beckwith holds it in. No, he doesn't. Max has it. Throws it in the zone. Ryland and Brody going after it. Goalie stops it, gets in this guy's way. Turnover to Max. Passes it to Ryland. Ryland looks to go back to Max. They're both covered. Comes back to Beckwith. Kane's coming away. James is back. James stops in his feet. He tried to pull it back and pass it across still. Beckwith pokes it ahead to himself. He's got Ryland and Max up. Shot off the side of the net. Skates over it. Brody's there to pick it up at the half boards. Skates through a check. Leaves it for Ryland. Back to James and his feet. Off the side of the, just wide. Didn't connect anything and go in the net like any of theirs. Canes go across ice, stick to skate. Other way, skate to stick. Pass blocked by James. They're looking for the seam passes. Brody's clear is deflected. He goes back after it. He has it. Moves it up for Brady. He's got a guy coming. Leaves it for Noah. He's got Max coming with him. Noah takes it wide. Tries to go to Max, but Max is right-handed. Puck coming up center ice. Deflected before it gets to Cam. They're in. Blake's there. Kicked wide. Cam. Joey's in the middle of the ice. Canes keep it in. Deflected off his stick. Noah skates through him. Bogus has it. 4 guys up. 4-on-2. Numbers keep rolling. We're in the zone. Crossover off Brady's stick to Joey. Joey one in front. Noah has it. Puck's still bouncing. Goalie jumps on it. Gets the cover. Another chance. We just couldn't get it to settle down. Rolling on edge. Snake bit. Six minutes to go. Just the way the puck's bouncing. I think we get the next one, we can get them rolling. Puck's off the referee's skate. Nathan has it. Sharp angle shot. Saved. No rebound. Just an inch or two high. A little bit lower, and it's rebound off the pads. Puck's to the half boards. Nathan's on it. Comes away with it. Puck rolls off his stick as he goes to make the pass. Bouncing on the dashers. It's not rimmed around. Abel pinches in. Wins the race to it. Gets tripped down. No call. Hard pass. Will's back to get it. Looks to cut up ice. Bouncing off the boards himself and it rolls off. Kane's in. Delays. Passes back to the point. They're changing. Delay while they get back on sides. Dump it in, hard around. Beckwith's on it. One player coming. This pass is deflected. Moves it to Will. Will's pass for Jack is deflected again. Slowed down. Jack gets it up. Brody brings it in. He's got Abel coming with him. Brody delays. Circles away from pressure. Cuts to the middle. Gets it to Max. Back to Brody. Max shot. Goalie had the angle covered. Ryland there. Kane's throw to an open side. Their first time, they miss it. Max gets it, skates up ice. Gets into the zone, shot, blocker save to the corner. Ryland leaves it for Max. Max passes it to the middle, just out of Brody's reach. Canes have it, 2-on-2, they come. Late man trying to make it 3. Ryland back checking, cuts to the middle. Blake with the save. Centering pass, doesn't connect. Max got it. Through 2-on-1, he's got Ryan with him. Moves it ahead to Ryland. Guy lays out. Shot off the shoulder. Bounces high off the glass. Max on in the corner. Tries to pass back to Ryland. Gets in the D's legs. They get it back. Brody cuts it off. Passes it down to Max. Max back to Brody. Brody cuts through the crowd. Has it. Behind the net. They throw it back out. Bogus isn't able to hold it in. James is back. 2 players come with the pressure. James delays. Get the forwards changed. James moves it back to Bogus. Up to Ryland. This pass was deflected. They're offsides. Jeez, refs are getting sleepy. Should be all the way down. It was an icing and offsides. They get it right. Brady in to take the face off. Out there with Joey and Noah. Tie up. Canes get it to the corner. They throw up the boards. Beckwith holds it in. 4-on-4. They battle in the zone. Zelnick has it. Down to Brady. Back to Zelnick. Had to reach for it. Canes close. Moves it back to Cam. Cam flips it towards the net. Wide. Canes are on it. They're already trying to stretch the zone. Oof. Brady getting a rough. He hit him too hard. He hit him right square in the chest. He called it on Brady. He skate.
Was it a penalty on Brady?
If you're going to call a penalty, it would be charging because he came with a stride, not roughing. He checked him right in the chest and he didn't extend his arms or anything. 3:23 left. We got to kill a penalty. Fortunately, Brady gets one for just hitting too hard. No head contact, no hit into the boards. Guy had the puck. Canes have it in the corner. Cut down, bring it back to the point. Crowd in front, shot deflected. Gets to the corner, never got to the net. Beckwith finished his check, the kid's frustrated. Oh, Jesus. That's a dive. Now we're going 5-on-3. All right, Bogus out there with James and Noah. Blake's going to get some exercise here for the next minute 4. Canes get it back to the point. They move it across the blue line. Blake has a lane for the puck. They're down in, missed on the shot. Puck don't lie. Move it back to the point. It's at the top of the circles. Back to the other back door. Shot blocker to the side. Back to the boards. Noah races for it. They bring it in. Moves it to the back door. Blake's there. Saves it. James has it. Off the glass. Comes back to the point. Hold it in. Move it to the far circle. Back to the top of the circles. Back door. Looking for Ovechkin. Shot, save. Wide. James battles in the corner. Noah's there. Back to the point. 20 seconds left. Back down, bottom of the circles, top of the circles. Puck's on edge. Noah knocks it out. Noah's got a step. Interference, holding. Jeez. Noah works through it all. Still gets it. He's on top of him. He's got both arms wrapped around him and a hook. Noah still battles through it. Noah just killed it off. They gonna take somebody? Yes. Good effort by Noah. At the end of the shift, still had the energy to fight through 2 or 3 penalties. We'll skate 4-on-4 after Brady comes out in 1 second. It's 4-on-3, a lot of ice. Puck comes back to James. We're 4-on-4. James comes back and delays. Moves it up to Ryland. Pressure's on him. Gets past 1. 2-on-2. Moves it over to Brady. Brady's pass back to Ryland. Cut off. Kane start up the ice. James cuts it off as he tries to chip pass. They're coming up the zone. Didn't connect. We're offsides. We're back to a power play. Get in the zone, 3-on-1. Ryland's in with Brady. Ryland passes back to Brody. Brody's pass to Brady was deflected. Brady leaves it back off a skate. Brody has it at the half boards. Gets it to Brady in the slot. Shot just off wide. We're missing by 2 or 3 inches. James comes back and gets it. Won't be an icing. Minute left to go in the game. James looks. Passes ahead. We're going to the bench. It's an icing. And they get it. 53 seconds. Let's try to get one here on this 30-second power play. Get things going in the right direction for this weekend. Started off strong and just got outworked. Too many odd-man rushes. Canes win it back. Rimming around. Bogus has it across to Abel. Back to Bogus. 20 seconds left in the power play. Gets into the zone. Gets tripped down. They're not going to call it. 37 seconds left to go in the game. Pass the middle. Shot over the glove. 10 seconds left in the power play. Joey comes away with it at half boards. Cuts the middle. Shot through the legs. Rebound. Off the boards. Power play's over. 5-on-5 will finish it off for 20 seconds. Kane's delayed, just throw it in deep, high off the glass. Abel has it, starts up the ice, 10 seconds left. Joey has it. Joey skates through a check, sorry. Circles in the corner. Max's stick's thrown in the air. Abel has it, settles down 3 seconds, throws it towards the net. Puck's loose, Bowie with the save. That's it, that's the end of the game.